Hey lovely souls! Welcome back to Belle's CozySpace podcast, where we rest, reflect, and reclaim the life we were meant to live. Today we're diving into a conversation that has been buzzing in DMs, brunch tables, and even family group chats. Can you really live a soft life and still be smart with money? Or does one cancel out the other? Joining me today is my good friend Dr. Ish, a mum, former 9-to-5er turned wealth strategist, and soft life enthusiast in recovery. Dr. Ish, welcome to the CozySpace.
Thank you, Belle. It's so good to be here. And yes, recovering from the hustle culture hangover, but still budgeting every coin like my grandma taught me.
I love that. So, let's start here. What comes to your mind when you hear soft life?
For me, soft life is about ease, it's giving. I don't have to prove anything to anyone. It's slow mornings, choosing joy, protecting your peace. But here's the plot twist. Soft doesn't mean irresponsible. I can enjoy eucalyptus oil on my pillow and automate my investments.
Yes. And that's the tension, right? A lot of women, especially from our generation and the one before us, were taught you rest after you earn. You enjoy only when you're done sacrificing. But then Gen Z came in and said, nah sis, rest first.
Exactly. But here's the catch. Some younger women are embracing the aesthetic of soft life without the structure, and the older generation had all the structure but no softness. We need both. That's where smart money habits come in.
Let's debunk it. Why do people assume that if a woman says she wants a soft life, she's running from responsibility?
Because we've glamorized burnout as a badge of honor, especially in African homes. Rest is almost seen as laziness, unless you've earned it 3 times over. So when a woman says, I want rest, it's mistranslated as I want to do nothing.
That hits. But smart money is actually what makes soft life possible, right?
Yes, ma'am, passive income is soft life. Knowing your rent is covered for 6 months, that's soft life. Having a budget that includes massages and savings, that's soft and smart.
Let's get into the how. How can a woman build a soft life while still being financially grounded?
Here are 3 things I always recommend. 1, automate, then allocate. Automate your savings and investments, then allocate soft life expenses guilt-free. 2, make rest a line item in your budget. If you need a solo staycation every 3 months, plan for it. 3, don't wait for a man or miracle. Financial softness is your responsibility. Learn, unlearn, relearn.
I feel like that third one deserves a rewind. A lot of women were raised to expect financial rescue, Prince Charming with a pension plan. But what you're saying is, you can build your own castle and pick your flowers.
Exactly. Soft life should never mean you're waiting for someone else to create comfort for you. You can cultivate both serenity and security.
Now let's talk to the aunties. How do we bridge this conversation between generations? Because our mothers worked hard. Rest wasn't even an option.
They did. And I think the greatest way to honor them is to not repeat their burnout, but also bring them into the conversation. Show them that wealth doesn't only mean working until your knees give out. It can mean strategy, ownership, and soft living.
That's powerful. So we're not dishonoring their struggle, we're transforming it.
Exactly. We're choosing healing, financial healing, emotional healing, generational healing.
So here's the truth, Cozy family. You can sip your tea slowly and still have a 6-month emergency fund. You can say no to toxic workplaces and yes to multiple streams of income. Soft life and smart money are not enemies. They are sisters. Dr. Ish, thank you so much for your wisdom, your warmth, and your wit.
Thank you, Belle. And to every woman listening, your softness is not your weakness, and your money choices can be your power.
Let's keep the conversation going in the comments. What does soft life mean to you? How are you building wealth with ease and intention? If this episode resonated with you, don't forget to subscribe, share with a sister, and leave a cozy review. Until next time, remember, you're allowed to rest, you're allowed to rise, and you're allowed to do both beautifully.